Hello and welcome to the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. My name is Zach. To my left, we have the Grumpy Pants, Mr. Andrew Silva.
Yeah.
That's a Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Across from me, we have Michael Samore, who's always cheerful.
Thank you.
And then we got Alex with some nice bedhead, it looks like.
No, I showered. I just didn't comb my hair.
Okay.
Did you sleep?
I did
you
sleep.
nap? Okay. How long did you nap?
What do you mean?
How long did you nap?
What? I woke up at 11:30.
Uh-huh.
We're recording this at 2 o'clock, so...
No, but how long did you nap?
I didn't nap.
Okay.
I woke up from my sleep.
You just don't do anything to your hair when you get out of the shower?
Nah.
Like it all?
I used to comb it a lot, but it's just kind of long now, and it kind of takes too long to comb.
Oh, my God.
So I've just figured out why not just
shave
not
it
do
all
anything.
off.
Nah, I don't want to shave it off.
My
Shave it
hair's
all
longer
off.
than yours.
Dude,
I
it's
comb my
going to
hair.
get cold,
Yeah, we
and my
gotta stay
head's going
warm.
to freeze, dude.
Mhm.
I got a sweater on right now.
He's going to get sick.
Gotta grow hair all over. Stay
Yeah,
warm.
honestly. Like, this morning, I woke up freezing my ass off. And I have been for the past few days. What about you, Andrew?
Totally fine.
You guys
Well,
are in the same room,
yeah.
too, so
We are.
something's
You're
up.
literally feet apart. Like,
How are you so warm?
Because I use all of my blankets.
Do you have some sort of secret
cuddles with
insulation?
his
He
Xbox
swaddles, he
and-
swaddles himself. Just
I don't
wraps
know.
himself up in a burrito.
You see the blankets? There's 3 of them. 1, 2,
Yeah, I have 3 too, but still, I get cold. I think it's because I'm not as big as you, maybe.
ooh, damn.
3. I don't know.
Also because I think like you fart in your sleep. that kind of warms you up. Like,
I tried wearing a long sleeve thermal to sleep to stay warm. I got too hot, so I
Yeah.
had to take that shit off.
well, I normally sleep naked.
Naked, yeah.
Full on?
Not
Fully?
fully. No, I got my
Okay.
boxers on.
Yeah,
that'd
you
be
can't
too-
do that
why?
now.
That'd be too wacky.
He's an idiot.
Why?
Yeah, why?
It's too hot.
It's so comfortable.
He claims it is too hot to wear a t-shirt and shorts.
It is. In the summer especially. But what do you guys wear to sleep? Zach, you were kind of...
Shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Really?
All year.
Mm-hmm. All year. Or sometimes I'll add the pants for winter. But that's
Do
it.
you have like a specific shirt that you wear to sleep?
No.
No.
I mainly do shorts, and then when it gets really hot, I go down to underwear.
What about a shirt?
No shirt.
No
Never shirt.
Never shirt. Fuck that.
You like showing off.
To myself.
He shows off the bed
When he
button.
wakes
off
up,
to his
ooh,
bed.
damn
it. Look at me.
The robbers come in like,
You just flex real quick. Oh, run!
Like, I could just imagine Michael just like kind of just like this. Just like
flexing while I'm asleep.
I look. Ooh. Look at this.
flexing.
Gotta reach for the light. Well, I mean, we all know you flex on purpose, like just to flex, right?
Can you flex on accident?
No.
We're asking
Like
you
a
that.
Twitch, man.
You know what? I'm
Twitch.
gonna get one of those ceiling mirrors, and then
You can just watch yourself while you
yeah,
sleep.
that's how I fall
You should
asleep.
get a camera too. Record yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, you should
Play it back. See where I went wrong before.
Do
When you
you
invite people over, be like, "Hey, you want to watch me?" I'll just,
Yep.
Want to see my video?
when you work out?
Uh-huh.
How long do you work out a day?
I don't
What
work,
do you shoot for?
I don't work out every day, but I at least try to hit the 1 hour mark.
1 hour
Uh-huh.
of just weights,
Uh,
or do you do other things?
I do like calisthenics and stuff too,
What's that?
like exercise without weights, just like using your
Mhm.
body.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't go to the gym anymore. I just work out at home.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Screw the gym.
How come?
It's yucky and
It is
pretty. It gets
disgusting.
pretty expensive, like
does.
over time, and
Uh-huh.
like I don't like driving out that far because it's not really near my house. And then I haven't gone to the one at school yet, but I hear it's pretty packed, like
Yeah.
all the time.
I had a class in there one time.
Yeah.
Like if you walk in and you hit the stairs on the left, there's like a whole level, and then it's also a gym, but there's also like to the right of it just classes and like conference rooms, and we had a class in there. But the bad thing is the class before was way on the other side of campus, so I literally had to like go across the galaxy just to get to
the
class.
galaxy. Damn.
And
So you already like did a workout on the way there.
and it was in the summer
like-
semester or the
like
fall
panting.
semester,
Mhm.
and at
So
the
it was
beginning
hot.
it's hot as fuck. So I was like, oh, and that's why I had to break out a scooter.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember seeing
Yeah.
you in that.
That's why
I made
I
fun of
needed a scooter because I tried my best just to speed walk and almost run.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't gonna make it in time, especially with
Yeah.
the traffic.
Mm.
Like because you have to cross that parking lot, and people are still trying to find parking.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, I can't do it. I need something.
Some people
need
with
some
those
wheels.
scooters on campus are just not like, they don't care if people are in the way. They're just expecting them to move, but they're coming like full speed. Like you need to slow
or even
down.
if they're
You're
coming
gonna-
from like behind you,
Yeah.
like they expect you to know and get out of the way. It's like,
Mm-hmm. I can
I
hear them
can't
and I
hear
can
you.
kind of tell which side they're leaning towards. So like I'll just move to the side because I don't want to
Yeah.
cause some kind of crash. Because I've seen it happen where they
Oh,
run
yeah.
into people.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Have you seen like when like someone just wipes out on his own?
Yeah, someone was riding like a skateboard or longboard and they just face planted into the concrete, and no, everyone just kind of like froze and then like didn't actually like help her right away. They
Yeah.
just got, like they were very hesitant to help her. And then there's also this guy I saw. I don't know if he made this himself. It's some kind of Zach invention, but it was some kind of like skateboard that was just like engine powered. It was just moving on its own. He didn't have to
Oh yeah,
kick it.
I saw that.
He was going fast.
Was it like it was a longboard, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's
it's
just
a
like
longboard.
swerving like this and just going out like, yeah, I saw that. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either.
Like, what if your battery dies? Can you just turn it into an actual longboard, or is it like toast? What do you
I
think?
mean, who says there's a battery? Maybe
how-
it's an actual engine.
How
I've
is-
seen that
but it's
I've
quiet
seen
as fuck
that.
though.
Yeah, I have too.
on
It's
a
like-
bike.
On a bike?
First day of school. I get there early and I'm outside my class and his bike breaks down right in front of my class. Like it has that little
Like a lawnmower
yeah,
pull
lawnmower
thing?
thing.
A choke thingy? Or
Yep, a choke that
Gotta rev it up.
won't turn on. I was like, oh my god.
Damn, that like gets rid of the whole like exercise part of it too. You're just sitting on it like while it goes across
something?
campus.
So he can't pedal. There's no
I
pedals.
guess you can't. No, there's pedals.
He just
It
doesn't
just
want-
has a fucking engine on it now.
He probably can't pedal because his engine's in the way. Was it
You
in
probably
the way?
can't. No, I'm pretty sure.
Or
you can't.
that's how you go extra fast. That's the
Maybe.
boost.
That should be the thing to power it. Like if they feel like it's dying, just start pedaling, and then when you pedal, it boosts it up. That way you can like cruise on for a while.
That requires a lot of extra work. This way, it's literally just a lawnmower engine just strapped on.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
like polluting the campus as you're going
Who
across
cares?
it.
There's
Now,
trees.
gentlemen,
We don't need any more bad air around here.
fuck no, especially with the fires.
No, yeah, my throat's been getting kind of itchy
Really?
lately. Mm-hmm.
I've been getting some
Scratch it.
mucus lately.
Yeah.
Mucus, yeah,
Should probably get a flu shot, bitch.
yeah. Honestly, I should, but I haven't. So, lads, I'm drinking water, but that's only because
Lead.
it's November 1st.
Yeah,
You know what that
it's
is?
over.
Sober October
Yep.
is over. And last night, I had too much beer. You want to know how much
Ah.
I had?
No, you didn't.
5,
That's probably your
7.
normal amount. Don't
20.
lie.
No, not 20.
You had a pack.
35.
You had a 12 pack.
I had a 12-pack of Bud Light.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsored this Bud
And you're
Light.
paying for it right now?
Paying for what? No, I'm fine.
Oh,
Thank God I went with Bud Light, though, because if I went with Budweiser or Coors Banquet, I would have been killed.
you would have been toast.
I would have been toast. Yeah, thank God. But as soon as I cracked that beer, Zach was online with me.
Yep.
Mhm.
He said,
It's
"Oh,
12:01.
12:01 o'clock.
He was just like, "Hey Zach, guess what?" I was like, "What?"
Released from prison.
I was like, "Oh, you son of a bitch!"
yeah, and
So you're not an alcoholic though,
no, I'm not.
right? That's right. Okay.
If I was an alcoholic, I'd be drinking,
But
more
I'm
right
pretty
now.
sure.
But it's water.
Literally,
Check.
the second the clock hit
it's like
12, Alex got up.
Yeah. I was awake at 12.
Yep, he was. But
Well, now we're in the month of. How was everyone's Halloween?
Good.
Spooky
Slow.
time's done.
it was slow actually. In our neighborhood?
I was so exhausted by the time I got home. I took a nap like during the time that the trick or treaters came and stopped. Thank goodness.
Oh my God.
I was watching the game.
Them kids are probably like,
You turn off all the
Please?
lights.
Actually, no, because so usually the thing is there's usually a lot of kids around where I live because I live fairly close to the park in town, and they usually have like this big old Halloween
yeah.
jamboree. Oops, I hit the mic.
and they have.
But
like,
this year they
That
didn't.
shit.
Yeah, they didn't have. It
They
this
didn't
year.
have anything at the park, so there was hardly any kids by where I live.
I think I went there once. It was pretty
Lame.
cheap. Yeah, pretty lame. They had like a hay maze. It was like
That you could
it was
see
like
over?
3
Like,
turns
okay.
and the whole thing.
Well,
like, oh,
it's
you
because
just
we were
fudge your
older.
way.
I mean, it's supposed to be for kids.
Can you even get candy there?
There? Yeah.
You can, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You gotta
cool.
buy it.
have to buy
Because they
it.
have like a lot of like carnival games, and you
Oh,
want
okay.
candy and
Candy
stuff.
stands.
So not as easy as just
$2.
going to a door and ringing the
Trick or
doorbell and
treat,
saying,
that'd
"Hey,
be $3.
give me a candy."
But that's a place where you could take your kid, leave them for a while, and then come back. So the parents didn't have to follow them along.
Yeah. You know what? I don't
He doesn't answer the door
I don't get the hype for Halloween.
because you're a loser.
You don't like dressing
You don't have
up?
kids yet.
You don't like Halloween
It's
now?
not that I don't like dressing up. It's just the whole spooky thing. I'm just not a
well,
big fan of being
that's
spooky.
that's
And
some jaded shit though, because you don't like scary movies.
well, I get scared. That's why.
That's the point. It's called scary movies.
Nah, yeah.
You're a little weenie. That's why you don't like
He is a
October.
big
kinda-
ass weenie.
I kind of am with
Big, thick
scary
one.
movies.
Yeah.
It's just when I watch them, I think about them too much,
Mhm.
and it
Like
fucks
it.
with my mind.
So then when you're going to bed, you're like, creeped
Especially when
out,
I was a kid, dude.
even though Andrew's in the room to protect you, you're like terrified.
I'm gonna wake up if they attack Alex.
But I wasn't like there's a monster under my bed kind of kid, right? I was just like, ghosts and spirits and demons. That shit freaks me
Oh,
out.
that kind of, so like Paranormal Activity.
Oh, yeah.
That got you.
Ooh, the first one, that
Uh-huh.
was scary.
Yeah, dude.
That was,
I was
scary.
scared. Mhm.
I was scared shitless. But I don't think anything scares you, right, Andrew?
Not really.
Hmm.
When's the last time you got scared?
Or
by-
air, like outdoor air.
Yeah, pollen.
Yeah.
Allergies scare them.
When there's
Could
a
die.
Peanut
a
butter.
lot of wind and I'm outside,
A nut.
and
Yeah.
wherever I'm at has a lot of flowers.
Just a lone peanut on the table.
It's a bad day.
It's scary.
Oh,
Andrew.
oh.
Andrew,
When
A
there's
nut.
when I see the bag of peanuts and I know there's cookies being made or brownies, like
walnuts.
I mean,
are
walnuts, right?
brownies like a scary endeavor for you? Like you just don't know if there are nuts in there, so every bite is like a gamble. Like, am I going to die right now?
well, I don't even want to eat it with the nuts in it. Like I don't want to
But,
pick it up and
this
then
is
take a
like-
bite like and then spit it out and throw it away. I want to avoid that. So sometimes I won't
around
even
it.
grab the brownie or wait until
Okay.
someone else does and ask them.
Are there nuts?
Yeah.
Just chew it, find a nut, spit it out. Or maybe I'll make you a batch, but I'll grind the walnuts into such a fine powder and just mix it in the batter. You won't even know.
Disgusting.
Somehow he'll be allergic to that.
The whole
Smell
thing
it
will
out.
just taste like a walnut, but you can't like spit it out.
Yeah, no. It's just ever present in the whole brownie.
That'd be so funny.
Andrew will just spit out the whole brownie.
So
No, I'm not that scared.
as soon as I cracked open that beer and took a chug of it,
You got a high.
You,
Did you chug the whole
Did
can?
it
at
taste
once?
gross?
no, it tasted amazing. So crisp, so refreshing. But it felt like I just let the Lord back in me. You know?
He left you?
Alcohol.
It's been a tough month.
Should have
It's
what?
been a
More
tough
than a
month.
month, but like, I did it.
It's not that tough.
Hmm.
It's just 30 days.
You know what I
31 days.
realized being so sober is everyone is so
Mean.
Cool.
serious and boring. Even me, I was just like, this is
I feel like you're
terrible.
boring
Hang
her
on.
with the beer. Or now you're just worse.
I feel like the only people you were exposed to this last month were people at work and your family and us.
yeah.
So you're talking about someone very specifically here.
No, it's maybe myself. Maybe
Yourself?
I was just so bored.
It was a month of like self-reflection for you.
Kind of. I was like,
Shit.
holy shit. Why am I thinking?
Why are you thinking?
Why am I thinking?
Oh, so you're scared that you're actually thinking again. Like, uh-oh.
Mhm. Like I activated a muscle in my brain that just woke up after, being nerfed from all this booze. Now, for the audience members, I'm no alcoholic
Sounds like you are.
or a drunk. I just love drinking. That's all it is.
Maybe we should make a poll.
That'll be our next poll. Speaking of which, we never went over the final results.
Oh,
What
well,
happened?
I think
I saw them,
Mm-hmm.
but we haven't reviewed them on the podcast.
Alex, you
We
lost.
should review them.
I mean, you won.
I won.
But you lost.
you know what?
Yay!
A win is a win, my man. In my eyes,
Good, because this one means you're dead.
I won.
You got 48% of the 21 votes.
So who was
pretty
after me?
Andrew,
And then
and then Zach, and then me. Someone
And-
voted for me. I don't know who. I feel like you paid someone to do it.
no, I didn't
Or
pay anybody.
convince-
I paid
okay.
no one. You know who I voted for? I think I said it on the podcast.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew, yeah. Mhm.
We talked about it.
I don't remember that. All I know
And
is
what
I
was the
voted
poll
for you,
again? Who
Alex.
would die first?
Yeah.
Yeah, which of us would die first in the zombie apocalypse?
Well, you should have changed that to who would die most heroically in the zombie apocalypse, and I would.
It still wouldn't have been you.
Yes, I would have. Okay, because if I'm going at a zombie with a sword, that's pretty fucking heroic, if you ask
That's
me.
not heroic.
I mean-
Super lame.
That's just dumb.
It could be heroic, but it's also stupid. So I feel like it kind of cancels out.
Mm-hmm. I think it's more heroic if you're saving people, not just doing it just to show off with the sword.
Okay, in the scenario, if I'm saving people, trying to let them get away from the zombies, and I happen to charge in with my sword and die, that's pretty fucking heroic.
Yeah.
Now I would have died. I would have died first, saving you three bastards. So
that was much of an improvement.
In that way, I feel like my death would be much more justifiable than just dying from just going in like a madman. I'm not an idiot. I know some people think I am, but I'm not an idiot. I'm a pretty smart
Clearly,
guy.
a lot of people do.
How many votes was that?
21.
21?
Yeah.
21?
So 10 for you.
Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, well, these people.
I was one of those 10.
You voted for me?
Yeah.
All,
Did you guys
all
vote
three
for
of us.
Oh, you sons of bitches. Damn.
So 7 other people.
7 other
outside of
people
this
thought I
room.
was
Outside
gonna
of
die.
this room,
If you couldn't vote for me, who would you have voted for?
you. I would have just written your name in.
No. No. If you couldn't
Go
vote for
right
me.
into Twitter. Mail it.
I don't know.
If I didn't vote for Andrew,
I guess
No one.
Andrew, but
I mean, I want to say Andrew, but I feel like he also would outlast probably most of us because he would refuse to leave.
that's true. But him not leaving could lead to his undoing and dying.
But like also Andrew isn't, I don't know, maybe in that world of zombies, like the people who try to help everyone, like they get too big of a group and then they all die. Andrew's like the loner who stocks
That's
up
true.
on like 50 guns and like a bunch of food and supplies and stuff, so he'll survive forever.
Okay, for
He doesn't give a
Anybody
shit
comes
about
near him,
anybody.
Andrew will kill them, take their supplies, and then go hide again.
Oh, come to my house, I'll help you.
That
Go
guy
to
in The
sleep.
Last of Us who
Go to sleep.
is alone in one town.
Yep, he's got the whole town to himself. That's
The main
Andrew.
guy?
No,
Oh, okay.
some other fool.
Shit. You guys need to
What?
watch Dolemite.
Jesus Christ, you look like you're gonna die on us.
Dolemite is my name. Is the newest.
Your name's
movie
Alex.
With, I'm saying the name of the movie.
Oh,
It's. Have you watched it yet? You said you were.
Andrew says a lot of things.
We're back at the boys conundrum. I tell you I'm gonna watch it, and then you don't stop harassing me about it.
I haven't been harassing you about it.
We
that
need an
much.
HR department.
You mentioned it like 3 times last night.
Yep.
What?
Dolomite.
Dolomite.
I mentioned it once.
Oh, after they
Once.
left, you talked about it again.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not do
Yeah,
that.
you did.
There's no way I did that. I
You
don't
were
remember
drunk.
that at all.
You got drunk off that one chug.
Yep. You don't remember.
It's better I don't remember. But
Nope.
if you guys don't know what Dolemite is, and I didn't either, but it's about this guy back in the 70s, I think, or the 80s. He's working at a record store, and he just has big dreams of making it big in Hollywood. Like, he wants to be a stand-up comedian, becomes a stand-up comedian, wants to be a movie star, becomes a movie star, and it's all portrayed by Eddie Murphy, which I haven't seen a good Eddie Murphy movie in a while.
Oh, this is Eddie Murphy. Okay. I didn't know Eddie Murphy was in this.
Yeah, and he's fantastic in it. And if you like Eddie Murphy, then I think you'll love this movie because it's such a fun time. It's really passionate. Like, he really loves what he's doing in the movie. What are you doing?
He's trying to mimic your breathing into the mic.
We all breathe.
Not into the
Not
mic.
into the mic, son of a bitch. Can you just take breath through your nose?
And if you are craving Eddie Murphy's smile, which I was for a while, you know.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying.
What the fuck did you just
It is so
say?
good to see Eddie Murphy back in the spotlight, which he deserves to be because he's a great actor, good comedian. He's a funny guy. Knowing him from Donkey, Daddy Daycare,
He was
and Shrek. Oh my
And
god!
You mean Shrek? You mean Shrek?
Oh my god!
No, it's
Just,
Daddy
just
Daycare?
some donkey.
stop making that eye contact with me, shit, bro.
not allowed to make eye contact.
Anyways, have you guys seen anything for it, or are you interested in seeing Dolemite? Is
I've
my
seen
name?
the thumbnail for it on Netflix, but I just skipped past it. 'cause
I've seen the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah. It looks
it's
okay.
not like it's a comedy, but it's like a biopic as well. It's not like gut busting funny, but it is very funny.
It's
And
like
it's
that one
a
movie where
heartwarming
he's
story.
where he's doing multicast characters, and he's like the nerdy guy and the woman who's in love with him.
Like Medea?
What movie's that?
I don't remember. It was a bigger woman, and then he's like,
Norbit?
Norbit.
Oh
Yeah,
God, no, it's nothing like that. Nothing like that. He doesn't change characters.
that was a gut buster. Come on.
but not good though.
No.
That looks. That reminded me of what was that one movie with Martin Lawrence in it?
Big Mama's house.
Is that the one when he plays a big?
Yeah.
Okay,
Big
yeah.
Mama's house.
That's what that reminded me. But yeah,
Not
you guys should see
Medea.
Dolemite. No, not
Okay.
Medea.
Wait, what?
Is it Medea funny?
I've never seen a Medea.
Wait, did you say isn't? No, is. And yes.
Is what?
Medea is funny.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
I've never seen
I
one.
think
in
a
a
lot of our
terrible
listeners
way.
would disagree, but
Oh,
it
yeah, you
is
had a
funny.
poll and it was not good.
It was not good. No.
I mean, it's one of those movies. It's good in an awful, awful way.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is good in a good way, and it's got Wesley Snipes in it, which is pretty cool.
Man, I've been craving Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, I've been waiting to see his smile. That was horrendous.
He's so good in the movie. You guys should check it out though.
I will
Okay.
later.
You know what else we should check out? The Witcher. When that comes out.
Fuck yeah, dude!
That looked pretty sick.
I know.
I am so excited
I'm so
for that.
excited. I'm so excited.
I
When I heard him speak the Geralt voice, woo,
that was good.
I
huh?
got chills.
That was good. I
Mhm.
was because like the first trailer, he spoke like this much,
Yeah,
like nothing,
a sentence.
and then this one is like, ooh, that's Geralt.
He
Yeah.
spoke two
That's-
sentences.
Yep.
I loved it.
Mhm.
Even like just the aesthetic, the way he looks now, he's looking better and better.
Yeah.
Like the more you see of him, even like the monster stuff, which was kind of surprised me because I didn't think they would show a lot of the monsters.
It should like a second.
Yeah, but
So 1 second
you kind
versus
of
0.
you kind of know what it's gonna like, how
Well,
much it's gonna be. in
Humans
it.
are monsters too, Andrew.
Oh shit, my bad. So it was like 2 minutes
That was
of
deep.
monsters.
It is.
My
I'm
bad.
I'm excited. I'm kind of surprised at how late it's coming out. Like December 20th is kind
I'm
of late.
Just in time for Christmas,
That's true.
which is the next holiday.
And I remember
Coming up.
I was
Excuse me,
talking to
Thanksgiving.
Andrew because Andrew loves Netflix and shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying, yo, when's the next Witcher trailer coming out? And he's like, well, usually Netflix does this thing where they release like a monthly trailer of what's going to come out. So if they don't do that, then it's probably not going to come out this month.
Exaggerated
sounds exactly
story.
like
once
me.
Yeah,
again.
Andrew, that's how you sound. You should get a shirt that says Netflix on it.
I'd wear that.
But you were completely wrong on that, my man.
Like I said,
Well, you asked
you
them. they gave you an
exaggerated the
answer.
story yet again.
No, I have not.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Oh, I did say that. But then there was more to the comment. I did say, well, sometimes for their bigger shows, they'll have a second trailer for their own show, which has
Okay.
their own
Okay.
date. But that was edited out
Yeah.
just to make me look like a fool.
Alex does edits in his own mind now. He's,
Oh, yeah.
he's been
God.
editing this for so long, he just blocks out stuff.
Less Andrew. I would just less Andrew now.
So, are you more excited now after this trailer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. The first one was like, all right. And then this one, so much better.
What about you, Andrew?
The same. I cannot wait.
Mhm.
Zachy?
I was probably out of 5 after the first trailer.
Out of
Now
5?
I'm probably out of
Oh.
7.
Oh, never mind.
Nice. So you jumped up 2 full points.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Better.
I can't wait to see it. There has been news, boys.
Oh, I heard. Did you guys see it today? Avatar is going to be on Disney Plus day 1. I
Hell
cannot wait.
yeah.
Not that news.
Damn.
Disney related,
darn.
but it's about Star Wars and
Canceled.
the future of Star Wars.
Canceled.
The
No
Game
more.
of Thrones showrunners, boop boop, left.
Yeah.
They're out.
My predictions were
gone.
correct.
You were right. But you know what? I think we all kind of saw that coming, right?
Weren't you saying that that's not going to happen?
I was saying that, but
Oh,
in my
so you're wrong.
mind, I was thinking all the stuff that happened prior to that, like, Game of Thrones season 8. Some people didn't like it, or maybe a lot of people didn't like it. They got a big deal with Netflix, and then they kind of were like, we're just gonna write a treatment for one of our movies. We're not gonna do all of them, even though the article before said, "Oh, Benioff and Weiss are doing a trilogy." Ah, cool, sweet. And then, like Monday night, they're gone. Did any of you guys see that coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I saw it coming months before any of this happened.
I forgot this stuff was happening.
Shocked?
Oh, he forgot, so no.
I don't know. No. I was like, oh, yeah, they're doing that stuff.
I'm
I don't
shocked.
care.
I'm not.
I'm not.
You know why? It's because this is like the 5th time this happened.
Are you finally giving up?
I'm not giving up. No.
Damn it.
I'm just saying, like, something is just not working with them right now. Like,
With them, no.
with
with
them,
Disney,
Who
yes.
is them?
Yeah, who is them? Define.
Benioff and Weiss.
Oh, no, it's not- it's not
I
them.
think it's Disney and Lucasfilm. is
Who the
what's
hell did you
happening.
just say?
Benioff and Weiss.
Okay.
Their last names.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
You just say them so fast, and he knows it's two people. It's like, what the fuck are you saying?
But I want to talk to you about this, Andrew, because I know you're done with Star Wars.
Yeah, basically.
But does it not concern you with Kathleen Kennedy's leadership in Star Wars? I mean, come on.
I was screaming that it's all her back when Episode 7 came out, but you said no, it's not true.
No.
And now
That's
when
different. That's
2 years.
There's
3
no
years
way.
Time, you're
There's
like,
no.
I guess it's
there's
over.
no way you could have thought that when that movie came out. There's no way.
Except he did.
Because nothing. Okay, but everything after that was like a downward spiral from what happened. You know, they fucking lose directors. They lose writers. They're saying, hey, you're going to do this movie. Oh, wait, change. You don't want to do what we want to do? Fuck you. You're out.
They've done that all the time.
No, they haven't.
Yeah.
With who?
What the hell is this guy's name? The guys who made the Lego movie.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
going to make the Han Solo movie. They made the movie. They said they don't like it, and then they fired them. You dumb.
Dang.
Ugh.
Hollywood's a terrible place, Alex.
And
It is a
then
terrible
even on the Marvel side, Edgar Wright, who has made Shaun of the Dead, what's that movie, Hot Fuzz, and I think his most recent is Baby Driver.
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna make Ant-Man. He wrote Ant-Man. They didn't like it. He said he's not gonna change it. Fired. So this is not surprise
What
to
do
me.
you think that they
'cause,
have to do to get back on track or to regain their fans? Because it's very split right now.
They're not.
Get Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
He's just going to make one of those.
Like it's super just long or something.
Yeah.
Why not Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That smile? Oh my
Yeah.
god. That drew me back in.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love that.
If
Eddie
Donkey was a
Murphy smile.
Jedi? Oh my god.
But what do you think could happen? What do you think is a possibility?
The way if they could fix it is actually let the people they hire make their own movies and like use their whatever they come up with.
Creative vision.
But that's not gonna happen because that's not the Disney way. If they don't follow by our rules, you're out.
Yeah. Why the hell can't
And-
they collaborate? Jeez.
Well, I
So
just don't
like
think they
that's
have the right
their
people.
whole plan, and it doesn't seem like they're ever gonna stop since the
Mhm.
movies they do make, most of them.
But I will
not all
say
of them
this.
are good.
I will
I'm
follow.
still talking.
All right. Go ahead.
So since they're not gonna change, it's never gonna end. So they should stop making Star Wars movies then. That's in my opinion. Like if they're not gonna budge, and since they're not gonna budge, they're gonna keep getting the same shit over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. Might as well stop. There's a few glimpses of hope, like The Mandalorian, the show for Disney Plus looks pretty good. But I don't know, it's weird. Because, you know, it happened with Marvel on Netflix, too. Like, the Daredevil was fucking badass.
Oh, that was a good show.
And then, while the movies were kind of tanking, not money-wise, but quality, they're pretty ass. So, that was another conundrum. Like, whoa, these lower-budget things are so much better than the movies. Why is it not translating over to the movies? They just don't care.
What if the Mandalorian goes down the same route as Arrow, just on the air too long?
Just getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
I
is
mean,
on the air like 15 years too
that
late.
could
It started
happen.
off good, similar plot line. He's just killing people that he needs to kill off a list, and then it was like, yo, this show's pretty tight.
Yeah, well, I
Nope.
think it needs to be deeper than that because again, what you said with Arrow is it kept doing the same thing over and over, right? So it wasn't deep enough. That way, because it went so long, it just got repetitive, and everyone was like, "Well, fuck this."
They also got a big fan base for like a lot of the relationships in the show. Since it is like a drama network, they were definitely like pivoting towards that after they saw like, yo, a lot of our fans really dig like Oliver and this girl. We'll just do a will they won't they thing for like 4
Oh
seasons.
yeah, I remember you guys were complaining about that.
Jesus.
Okay, so let me just clear what I'm gonna say right here.
I'm a dumbass.
I think Kathleen Kennedy is a good producer. I mean, she's made a shit ton of money off of these movies, and they did cost $4 billion to get them from George Lucas. So
Mistake.
they're making a profit back. They have to make a profit back, right?
Well, they should.
It's all
but
about money. It's all about
That's
money.
so much money.
Even though you hate that, and I know you do. It's unauthentic, but
what?
they have to make their money back.
Why can't like
But
share the money?
they can't share the money,
You
dude.
greedy bastards.
They are greedy.
$4 billion. That's a lot of money.
Dude, I know, right? But like,
Help us put
anyways,
out some fires.
I just don't think that in her mind, her producer mind, it's let's just make this movie now. We got to make a big profit.
Well, they don't
And
see what
Since
they
she's
should
in
be seeing.
charge, she has this team of people, but she's like, that's not really mainstream. We can't make that. That's what I'm getting from her because The Force Awakens is super mainstream. super mainstream. Rogue One, kind of. Last Jedi, not mainstream at all. Mandalorian, kind of mainstream. They got the Mandalorian shit. People are big fans of that. But if they go, let's say, cut down the budgets, maybe take more risks in the story, and hire people who have, ideas actually, and maybe not make them so, like I said, mainstream. Would you say that's a way to go? Like, you'd be interested in that, even though they probably won't do it though.
Sure, but the stuff that they've done so far doesn't, like, the big problem for me is that, like, I'm basically out. The biggest problem is all the rules that have been set up in Star Wars are just broken now or don't exist.
What do you mean by that though?
All the rules.
The rules, yes. What are the rules?
Well, they're pretty basic rules. I don't, like the fact that they broke them is pretty embarrassing, just to say the least. But, like, pretty basic rule of, in order to be good at something, you actually need to learn how to do it. Like, if it's soccer, you got to practice, and that's how you get better. In Star Wars, it's the same thing. Like being a Jedi, you have to train to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And in Star Wars, at least in the main episodes, Rey is, I think, the main character, I would say. And I think it's said that she is going to be a Jedi, I think, from the first two. And she goes through, like, very little training and gets basically by every obstacle without anything.
Like, what has she done?
So for
Nothing.
me, it's like, all right, this is bullshit. Like, she's just getting by with nothing. And then she's this Jedi and all that crap. It's like, everyone else and everything else has gone through so much to even get close, and then this one character just goes through willy-nilly without no problems whatsoever. So it's like, okay, whatever.
So too OP is what you're saying, and without
and then it's
explanation
just
of why.
and it's a lot of the old lore, not even old lore. It's just pretty basic lore that's in all that goes through them all 6 other movies. And it's just like, fuck that. I'm doing it my way. It's like, I'm out. Nope. Not gonna take that shit.
See, I'm kind of with you on that. Like, it is kind of unbelievable. Like, really, it's not very believable at all. And you saw in the trailer, like, in the beginning, she's training. But, like, if this is the last one, you kind of miss that opportunity. You should have had that in the second movie. It just makes, progressional sense, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't help that this trilogy has gone through so much ups and downs. Like, it's... like, I can't imagine writing for these fucking, like, either one of these 3 movies. Like, I would have quit. Like, this is insanity. So whoever is working on it, Godspeed, good luck. But I mean, Jesus Christ, it's bad.
Looking at, like, just what this final movie has to do, I don't think people are going to be happy with it at all.
I'm surprised you're actually going to see it, because,
of course,
I mean,
why would I
all the
not see it?
nonsense that, like, because it's so awkward that they won't say that Rian Johnson did a bad job. So they have to be this is a good movie.
They'll never say that.
So that means in the next movie, instead of just skipping it, which they probably should have done, it would have been a better movie, they have to accept it, but then undo what he did with still going around saying, oh, yeah, he did a good job. Like, no, you clearly don't think that if you're going back on major plot points in his own movie. So it's just a weird, like, you clearly don't like what he did. Just say it so we can get on with this, because it's just awkward.
Won't say that, though.
Yeah.
They never will. Do you think that Rian Johnson is out too, and they're just kind of keeping it under
no,
the rug?
because the people that are running the show are fools. They don't care. The people that are running it really don't care. Like, the continuity of Star Wars, they just care that, is this going to make money? Yes, but Star Wars over it? Okay, now, well, that's it. That's all they care about, really. There's not a lot of people that actually give a shit about, does this story make sense, and is it good? It's just, whatever. Is it Star Wars? All right, good enough. That's it. They don't care at all. And I've seen that over and over. Like, the good movies that they've made, Rogue One and Solo. Solo's actually a good movie, but no one saw it, because once you kill the character, it's like, all right, why would I see this? He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So those 2 are actually good, but the other ones are straight ass. And the ones that are like,
ass.
yeah, everyone's like, oh yeah, these are good. These are terrible.
See, that's what I'm saying. They forgot about me and you, the hardcore
Excuse me?
fans. they forgot about the hardcore fans.
But you're still along with it. You're going to see the abomination called Return of the Jedi or Return of Skywalker.
It's called The Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to see it because I need to see how it ends.
He's already risen.
And I
He
want to
rose
see
a
it
long
in
time
the
ago.
theaters. We don't know that yet. But yeah, I want to see it. And I think that's why my point is she forgot about you. She forgot about the hardcore fans that were there from the beginning. And now she's making it way too mainstream and too on the nose of shit. So that's why I'm saying get lower budgets. Make a movie that has an actual good, decent story that, again, plays by the rules of Star Wars, right?
Yeah. It's not going to happen, though.
But-
I think it has to get bad before that happens. Like, bad, like, what is it? Like, Star Wars comes out, but Jumanji is number 1 at the box office.
There's an opportunity for there. Like,
That's
there's a
my
chance.
plan. Like,
There's a chance.
I think Jumanji comes out a week before. I plan on seeing Jumanji again when Star Wars comes out.
Or just wait.
Dang.
I don't know. I might just see it twice just to give him more money. Just fuck Star
Who makes
Wars.
that movie?
Not,
Universal?
not Lucasfilm, so that's good enough for me.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
So what? Jumanji's getting re-released or something?
No.
Jumanji 2.
It's like it comes out a week
Oh
before,
shit!
but
The
it's,
second one's coming out.
yeah, but it's gonna, they don't take it out after 1 week, so and to spite
should
Star
all
Wars,
just
just
go
go
see
see it
That week.
that weekend when Star Wars
The
comes
opening day for the premiere for Star Wars, we just go see Jumanji.
out. I wouldn't mind.
Damn.
That's it. We're all gonna go see. Cancel your premiere tickets.
Yeah.
We're gonna go watch Jumanji.
No, I want to do that, though.
What, the premiere?
Yeah.
There might be a riot. So you better be careful.
There could be a riot. Depending how it ends, fuck.
That is like, oh my god, I can't imagine. Just think, cause
You don't know how it could possibly end, huh?
Andrew,
I'm
no.
thinking as a person in the room, in the writer's room, thinking, all right, how do we finish this? Like, I literally you couldn't pay me enough. Like, okay, I don't even know.
Andrew, when we go see Jumanji, as we're walking in past the people online for Star Wars, look on Reddit for the spoilers for the last.
Spoil it.
Oh my
whatever this movie's
God.
called. Then spoil it for all of them. Then there'll be a riot.
There would be a riot.
Please don't do that.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it. So
You're not that much of an asshole.
you can just tell me how it is afterwards.
Don't underestimate Andrew's ability to be an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, if
honestly.
he's
He will
angry at you that
surprise
day,
you.
ooh,
I'll be dead, dude.
I can't believe we actually premiered the episode 7.
Why?
Feels like
And
a,
8.
like a fever dream. I don't know. It was a long day.
It was long, but
It was
that's
a
when we
very
had to
long
wait,
day.
huh?
Yeah.
A big difference
at least
nowadays.
you guys were like there with each other.
That's true.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I wasn't with you guys. I was at one of the other theaters with just one of our other friends.
Oh, that's
So
right.
it was just us two.
How
for,
come? Why was that? What happened?
I think we got our tickets too late or something, so we couldn't get a ticket with you guys.
Zach had to forge some tickets
Yeah.
with his 3D printer. And
Oh my god.
Couldn't you just
It
use
was
a
the wrong
regular
day.
printer?
Nope, not good enough.
it needs a
There's little
Won't pass
there's a little,
authenticity.
there's a little special stuff on it.
You can't see it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't have the power.
The Force.
Just be more like Zach, Alex. Maybe you'll be happier. Maybe this
Be a
whole
Witcher.
last month of self-reflection was like, why can't I be more like Zach?
Could be.
Well, wasn't it like the past couple episodes I called him Christ?
No.
I think there was one episode in particular you kept calling him like he reminds you of Jesus Christ. Like if you didn't know Zach, you might think he's Jesus Christ.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That is so funny. Oh my god.
I mean,
I think so.
He just makes stuff willy nilly. He could be Jesus.
Could be. Have you heard his voice? His voice is like, that's what God sounds like, I think.
I hope not.
When did this love for Zach start, Alex?
My junior year, his freshman year, when I met him.
You remember specific? Oh,
Yeah,
just when
'cause
you
we were
met
in the
him.
same class.
When I met him, he had long hair like Jesus.
I did.
He was such
It
a
was
sweet
dark
guy.
times.
It was good times. I love that.
Well, I'm just
High
the hair.
school.
I meant. I looked like a
High school
girl,
was
but I
good.
had a mustache.
yeah, but
Did you think he was a girl from behind
No,
because
I
of his
did not.
long hair?
no.
No. And you're like, oh shit, it's a dude.
He
Might
knew
as
that
well
was
say
Zach.
hi. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No girl would dress like that.
Excuse me?
Like,
I think
he
that's
dressed
an
very
insult, but I'll
manly?
take it.
no. Zach's got a good wardrobe,
Mhm.
better than mine. But everyone is.
I put up a poll right before I got here.
Oh, sweet.
No,
Jesus.
it's not from our podcast. It's just something of my personal interest. Because in our town, we have two like pastry places. I guess there's like the Mexican bakery, and then there's the donut shop. Which one do you guys prefer?
Donuts.
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 Damn. Okay, I would say.
Well, we're all pretty whitewashed Mexicans.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I
don't
love,
care.
dude, I love a freaking donut, but I think I prefer to go to the bakery.
A pan dulce.
Pan dulce. Hell yeah.
I only have that like when it gets brought home. Like I never go in there and get it myself. Like if my mom or someone
Do you
brings it.
go in and get donuts yourself?
No, I haven't
As
gotten-
long as someone else. The rule is for Alex. As long as someone else gets it, then he'll eat it.
Yeah, basically.
Why don't you get your own food?
I do.
Even when you guys are trying to figure out dinner, I hear all the time. It's like, oh, ask Alex what he wants. Alex, what do you want for dinner?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
Okay,
so
what
hard.
if we eat here? Nah. What about
I
here?
just won't
No.
It is
Yeah.
so hard.
That is the worst. That's
Dude,
happened before. And
It
it
is
was
so
horrible.
hard to
You won't
actually
eat.
ask this guy what he wants to eat because
Andrew?
there's one answer.
McDonald's.
No, I always flip flop with whatever you guys want
That's
Taco
true.
Bell,
But like,
Chipotle.
to make it easier for everyone. But you're dumbasses. I don't know.
do you find it hard like to decide what's for dinner?
No.
I do.
I could tell.
There's like it's like what do I want to eat? Fucking nothing.
To be
and
fair,
everything.
Nothing.
This town, like since I've
Dead.
moved out of, there's like
Sucks.
4 or 5
It
places.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's town
terrible.
hashtag dead.
It is
And
so
we
dead.
whenever there is new places, they suck. And then
And they're gone within like a couple months.
not Robert Tito's.
Yeah,
Robert Tito's has
that's
stuck
been
around.
here for I don't know, like a couple years now. I think I've seen a car there once.
Freaking Jack in the Box got axed so that Robert Tito's can
Jack in the
Over
Box had more
over
people.
Robert Tito's. Jack in the Box left, and the Jack in the Box was gone for years before that. What was that building fucking doing? Just
Nothing.
getting
Sitting
old
there.
and disgusting?
Yeah, I
it
think
was.
the old Burger King was doing. It was just
Oh yeah.
Doesn't help that every time some place tries to move into this town, they're like, "Well, can you look a little more Swedish?" Nah, and then they're like, "All right."
Oh,
see
the
ya."
buildings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I feel like we almost had an In and Out, and then that was the reason why they didn't, because they wanted
it
them
was
to
one
make.
of the reasons.
What were the other reasons?
We weren't big
Inside
enough.
it. We weren't big enough.
Yeah, the town.
There's no way we would have given them hella money.
Yeah, we would have.
Andrew alone would have.
Yeah.
Why?
I would have gone there a lot.
Don't out me. I would have.
You would have.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's would have been gone because you didn't want to go there anymore.
Can I tell you guys a story about Robert Tito's?
Please do.
So, there's one on campus.
At the
Do you
old
go to
school.
school?
No, when I
In
did
his
go to
house.
school.
He goes just
Okay.
to go get
His
Robert.
house is the campus. He's just
Yeah,
lying,
on
everyone.
campus there is one,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't bad to be honest. Like I had the breakfast burritos; they were pretty good. They filled them up, and they were priced decently. But I think they're cheaper at the school than they are at like an actual like restaurant you
Yeah.
go to. So it wasn't bad. So I went to the one in town because my mom likes it for some reason. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and I'll get a burrito, and I get it, and legit, it's stone cold. Like it's cold. I bite into it. Huh, that's fucking freezing. You know why it's cold? Is because first of all, this place doesn't put like rice or beans in their burritos. It's just meat. So there's no like variety in your burrito unless you just want meat. But like the reason why it was cold is because they have guacamole and pico de gallo that's like in the fridge, and they put it right in the middle, so it just cools the whole burrito down. It was the worst experience of eating a burrito in my entire life.
Yeah, it was bad.
You had one too, huh?
Yeah.
It's awful. Like I don't know why. Maybe it was just that day, but it was just cold and it wasn't tasty at all. And also, people don't know this about me. Is that
Why do you say it like that?
at Chipotle,
Why did you say that like that?
Chipotle,
There you go.
I cannot eat the carnitas anymore. I cannot do it. It has fucked my stomach so bad.
That's
Mid burrito, I would just have to go to the fucking toilet and take a
Eat on the
shit.
toilet.
That's pretty bad. Like you can't even finish it,
Dude,
You have to go.
I was like, when I first started eating Chipotle,
That's not.
it
It
was fun.
What's wrong with you?
I like saying it like that,
God damn you.
but it's kind of funny. But it was fine at the beginning, and then as I got older, I realized
Like a year older.
my stomach just can't handle it anymore. So I stay away from it now. And honestly, Chipotle sucks. Like I've had it like too many times, not a lot, but like it's just not flavorful anymore, and I'm kind of over it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm over telling you, like, I don't like Chipotle, and then you, like, attack me for saying that.
When was that? Was that
dude,
like a while ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's like, you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What's wrong with your taste buds? It's so fucking good. And now listen to you.
Maybe it's just I'm bored with
He's a flip flop.
what I get. Maybe
Well, he's
it's
too
just
lazy
because-
to go very far, so he's just stuck, trapped in like the 3 things that he wants.
hate
And then
that,
also, if
though.
no one gets it for him, I guess I'm not
I'm
getting it.
amazed that you would rather not eat than have to go get it yourself.
Dude, I hate going to get food.
So
hate it.
you're gonna die.
Make
Make a
food.
sandwich.
We're out of bologna, so
get
You have
a new
cheese.
meat.
You have cheese?
I do have cheese.
Grilled cheese. There you go.
Get a new meat.
Get a new meat, dog. What the hell?
Ham, turkey.
You will no bologna.
No bologna.
I don't want to drive. It looks like
No bologna?
Looks like no dinner.
Yeah.
You know what I've resulted to is frozen food. And I
You
hate that
heat
shit
I know
so
you
much.
do, and you don't even eat one, which you're supposed to do. You eat 2,
Yeah.
What?
Like frozen,
like frozen
dinner?
burritos or hot pockets. So you eat 2 at a time as a meal. It's like,
Are you
bro.
at least heating them up?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I love how Zach had to ask,
It's like, I can't. What the fuck?
gnawing on it.
Ma, what's wrong with this?
But you know what? The frozen burritos have gotten pretty fucking bad.
I think they've always been.
No,
bad.
dude. When I was a kid, they were like the best.
Yeah, but you're
But-
also a kid.
Yeah, you're a
That's
kid.
true.
You're running
That's
out of
true.
food.
I know.
You're running out of food options.
Stuff that I
here.
He has
like is just
bologna
in
and- I
smaller
don't know
and
what else.
smaller.
Mhm.
Like I love bologna.
Pizza?
I love pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Pretty
love
soon they're
pizza.
gonna fuck up bologna and then you're toast. That's
Oh my
it.
god.
No, they
Can't
won't.
eat
They're gonna
anymore.
ban bologna.
They cannot
for
fuck
being
up
a
bologna. How would they
non-actual
fuck up
food?
bologna? It's so cheap.
It's already pretty fucked up. I don't know how
It's
they can
not
make
fucked
it
up.
any
It's
worse.
perfect. Bologna is perfect. It is so good.
I don't think it's perfect. It's making you Bostonian.
So me and Andrew, well, me more than Andrew, we've been playing Call of Duty lately, the newest
Yeah.
Modern Warfare.
Oh fuck that game.
Yeah.
No, I'm
So
just kidding. Not fuck
first couple of days, I was dealing with the most console crashes
Oh yeah.
in my life with that game, and it stopped since I uninstalled it and reinstalled it.
Oh,
it was
thank God.
It was still crashing after that, like maybe 2 more times, but it stopped since then. But I know that some of my other friends, it's still happening to them. But as far as the actual game goes, I really like it. Other than people who use shotguns, they are the worst. Andrew, can you vouch for that?
Yeah, they are the worst. I do it just to level up my shotgun, but some people go bananas.
Yeah, I
with
did it today for a challenge that was like get 30 kills with it. I felt dirty the whole time because it's like you
Damn.
turn the corner, bop, dead. I didn't even want to use the overpowered one because I was like, you know what? I'll make it harder on myself and easier for them because I want to be a chump. So I'll use the weaker shotgun. And then there's like something wrong with the spawns. I don't know who was in charge of that. They should be fired because you spawn
bad.
in, take like
pretty
2
bad.
steps, and if your team's cornered on that side of the map, there's no point in even walking because you're gonna die right there.
Don't you get irritated by that game though?
No,
I mean, it's Call of Duty. You're gonna get irritated.
not really.
I went into it knowing that.
That's terrible.
What do you mean that's terrible?
Why would you go into it saying like, okay, I'm gonna be irritated? So
Because there's always gonna be times where you do shit in the match.
that's true. That's
Can't
true.
always do it to
Yeah,
be
so
good.
you
So,
bitching
like,
and yelling at Battlefield.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
You recorded like a triple kill on Battlefield as if that was like something impressive.
I've never gotten one.
Jesus.
I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, shit.
You snuck up on him. You flanked him.
Shit.
Yeah, that's smart, right?
Yeah, that's how
pretty
I
smart,
play.
yeah.
You flank. But like in this Call of Duty, I feel like people are, what I see on Twitter, they're trying to get them to like change like the whole game. They're like, can you go back to like 3-lane maps where it's like, which is, you know, 1 big path in the middle and then like 2 outer paths. Like,
2 flanks.
what, you want them to redesign the whole map to go back to the way older Call of Duty
I mean, and that means like
Just play the old Call of
you
Duty.
you can't redesign the current maps for that. So basically, get rid of all
Yeah,
the maps
yeah.
and rebuild a whole slew of maps
Mm-hmm.
Are they actually taking to Twitter to tell them
Yes.
to remake the maps?
since the beta.
a lot of stuff they're saying they wanted to make it like, you know, the last Black Ops or the last, I don't know, whatever it was before Black Ops. Like they're just trying to make it not what it is now. And it's
Wow.
insane how much they're trying to change it.
Fans suck, dude.
Dude, well, I feel like a lot of them are newbies. Like they're not old timers, like us Modern Warfare people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we know how frustrating it used to be, and then it changed. Now it's more similar to the way it used to be. And then obviously the maps are very different, but they're just like complaining and want it to be something entirely different.
Isn't that sad?
It is sad.
Yep.
Like you see that shit and it's like, yo, this you bought the game, but this is not your game. The people who created it, it's their game. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to change it up. Like that's the reason why you make more stuff.
Yeah.
Is you want to change it. And then when you just rehash stuff, then it's like, well, we're not even trying hard. Why are we being paid?
Nope.
So it's like that shit's kind of annoying because it's kind of like with Game of Thrones, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are like, well, this should have happened this way. Why did it not happen the way I wanted it to? It should have happened this way.
Why are you?
It's like,
That was bad.
you fucker. This isn't your show. This isn't what you created. You didn't create this. The people who created it did. Like, it's their art form.
It all kind of ties into cancel culture, which has become a thing. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
There's like this giant uproar. Let's like make a petition for them to change whatever it is we're complaining about. Yeah, to redo it.
Is there a petition for that?
You probably
There
out there
was.
somewhere.
Wait, for what? Call of Duty?
Yeah, called.
Oh, I have no idea. I know for Game of Thrones.
There might as
Yeah.
well be.
That was pretty funny.
There's so many people taking to the internet to complain about it.
It's so bad, dude. It's getting worse.
I
It's
know.
just like now with
Just
what
bring
you
on
just
the
said about the Call of Duty
microtransactions.
thing. That was
Get
like,
'em out.
oh my god, really? Damn, it's getting really bad.
But what's funny is like even when we're getting rocked in a match, I can still like you can still find a way to like get around them and like turn the tides. You just gotta play it smart and stop running out into where they're obviously aiming at you with the gun. Or if there's a chopper outside, wait for it to disappear before you run outside.
Did you see that one video? It was like playing the new Call of Duty. Like you can't cross like a road.
You can't cross the street
Yeah.
without getting sniped.
because like the guy's just like looking. He walks, boom, gets shot.
Yep.
Yeah, I have that problem too.
You
but,
also
like,
think
what are
about
you
it,
supposed to do in that situation? Just not
don't
move?
cross right there. He ran into the most open spot.
Yeah, that was the weird thing. It's like, someone probably doesn't play this game.
Yeah. He knew that there's so many different spots.
That's
so that's a bad spot
That's
to
a
cross.
heavily populated area, and it's made for snipers and everything to shoot you down when you cross the street. So it's like either you're making a meme or
I think they're just making
you're
it just making it like
Yeah.
relatable
Yes.
because it's like we've all had that happen when we played it, right?
yeah.
So it's like it's a common occurrence. So it's just you're taking it too seriously, my man.
No, those people are.
No,
Yeah.
you are.
Oh no.
You just got mad about it, like,
Well,
these people don't play the game.
Well, I enjoy authenticity. If it's not authentic,
Yeah, think about it. Like, that's more realistic to have so many different spots where they're going to shoot you, but they want to go back to the 3-lane maps. But then you're just kind of coming at two different ends every time, so you know where they're going to be.
I
And
think
the
it's
maps
just
are really boring.
Yeah.
Because you can only do that so many ways.
Yep. You can only go middle, left, or right. I don't know. Which way am I going to go?
I just they just don't want change. They haven't wanted change since
yeah, I know you haven't wanted to change this Modern Warfare 2. Big
Yeah.
whoop.
I know, and that's why I don't really play Call of Duty anymore. So I'm cool with that. But yeah, I'm not gonna fucking make a video about it though, and complain about it.
Well, people who,
Tweet about it. Go back to this.
I mean, if
Just
you
don't
want to
play
make a video about it, now's the time because you're going to get a lot of views
I know.
if you're complaining about it. It's the way the internet works, Alex.
Yeah,
you,
man.
Don't you hate it though?
I do hate it.
Yeah, that's why you
But
watch
what am I gonna
everything
do?
else.
I don't know.
Or you don't watch anything, and then everyone gets 0.
I'll just see it on Twitter and I'm like, okay, I'll go back to playing Call of Duty and still get like 30 kills and 6 deaths because it's not that hard to kill people. Just
Yeah,
play
man.
smart.
What's smart though? Like I suck.
Smart, not dumb.
Yeah,
Don't
I feel like
walk
I just.
out in the open,
What's the open? The whole map is
the
open.
middle of a road,
If
Where are you
one
supposed
path,
to go?
If one
along
path,
the sidewalk, or
if you keep dying
behind
going down
buildings.
this route, stop going down that route. If you see all your
Go
teammates
around.
over here and the kill feed's like popping, obviously the enemies are over here. Go around to the right,
Yeah.
flank behind them. You're gonna get more kills.
It's not that hard.
I think yeah. Maybe I'm just like the general
Dumb.
public of Call of Duty.
You're just
Like-
like throwing yourself into the
Yeah.
mix.
I like doing that though. It's kind of fun, but it's like at the same
Fun
time,
to
it's
die.
like it gets stale.
Now,
So
Alex,
that's why I think
don't
people get,
want to
like-
bash on you too much, but
Please
we
do.
watched
Please
you
do.
play
Awful.
Modern Warfare.
Okay, that was also because the TV sucks, and I was
No.
playing a lot better on my monitor.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay, then maybe I won't judge you too harshly, but you were doing exactly what I said don't do. Don't you were walking
Well,
in the
I
middle of the
also
street.
didn't really know the maps all that well, so or
But
at all.
You should know not to walk in the middle of the street.
Well, I don't have that.
You don't do that
mentality.
in real life?
Firefight.
You also need to like learn how you play because me and Zach told you multiple times turn your sensitivity down.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't.
And then I turned it back up when I was right there. I turned
Okay.
it right back up because it was the TV, I think.
Yeah,
It's
because
just-
now you have a smaller monitor, so your eyes can like comprehend it better. It isn't
Mhm.
like such a big TV, so you're
Yeah.
turning too fast.
Mhm.
But Zach, what do you have today?
Actually, I got a bit of a funny story. I think I might be becoming a superhero.
How? What
Tell
are you
me-
doing?
Now get
What's your
this.
secret?
Get
Yeah,
this.
what is it?
I don't know. I think it might be some secret experiment going on, but
Hmm.
you know, last night I was celebrating the win. Last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
I was,
Niners.
I was getting some ice cream, and I wasn't really paying attention. I broke straight through the carton of the ice cream thing with the scoop,
Oh,
Yo.
shit.
and I didn't even notice. I just looked down. I'm like, oh crap! And there's just ice cream all over the counter.
That's like exactly what happens on superhero movies. Like they go to reach for the doorknob, breaks clean off.
I thought this was just a one-time thing too. Then this morning, I was gonna wash my car because it was pretty dirty, and so last time I was washing my car, I kind of screwed up the thing at the end of the hose, and so it was like spraying everywhere.
Mhm.
So this time I thought it was gonna be smart, and I was gonna fix it before I turned on the water. I snapped the thing clean in half.
Damn it, Zach.
I thought you were gonna say you were like washing your window and you pushed a little bit too hard and broke through the
That's what I
glass.
thought too.
Well, I mean, after that, I was like, okay, gotta be gentle.
Does everyone wash their car by hands?
No,
Or by
dude.
hand- cars
Yeah.
by hand.
Do you?
I do.
Sometimes, every now and then.
It's like a.
Well, I shouldn't be surprised that you don't. You don't even want to
I
get
mean,
your own.
he doesn't even
fucking
wanna
food.
eat
have
sometimes.
you seen
Do
my
you
car?
wash your car?
I've seen your car.
And it's also
Who
been-
washes your car?
the machine.
Oh, okay. Do you at least take it, or does somebody
I
else?
take it. Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do take it.
Andrew,
I don't
go
think-
wash
I
my
don't think-
car.
Dude,
I wouldn't be that
I
surprised.
think that would be my all-time low. But
I don't think so.
what I was saying was, I'm very lazy with
Everything.
maintenance on my car, especially my car, because it's been so dry lately. No precipitation at all. The dust just builds and builds and builds.
Yeah.
And do you guys have like a time frame or like how long you take before you wash your car? Like a week or two or something like that?
I usually once there's like bird poop getting on it, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wash it. I don't want to drive around with this sitting on here.
Because his car's black.
Yeah,
That's true,
Very
yeah.
noticeable.
Especially like dust and shit, right? Like even though my car's silver, yeah, I can still see it. Like
Yeah, no. A day after I wash it, there's just like a coat already of dust that I can
know,
see. It's
right?
irritating.
it is bad. But I think right now I'm going on week 3 since my last wash,
That's not bad.
but it looks disgusting though. So
Yeah.
it's like I need to wash it, but I don't want to wash it.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
Andrew, on his way to school, he keeps like dumping buckets of dirt on your car.
As he's walking out.
Yeah.
you think so? He just
Fuck
gets
you,
like
fuck you.
just gets like a clump just.
It's dangerous.
And you know what?
Allergy attack.
Also, my wipers are fucked right now. So
Mine too.
They're pretty cheap.
They are cheap,
Get
dude.
some new ones.
But like, it's hard to notice because it doesn't rain here.
Oh,
yeah. And like, if you have to leave like early in the morning and it's cold and there's like that layer of moisture on your windshield, and you turn on the defrosters, but it's not like doing it, so you have to wipe it, and then it's just like my sad ass wipers are like half gone.
You should start putting a towel on your windshield before you go to bed.
That's what I'm doing.
That helps
so much.
Like, it can't even form, basically.
Especially when it freezes.
Mhm.
Then it's like, oh yeah, coasting. Because yeah, when it does freeze, it takes forever. You have to get water or something.
Does your car have seat warmers?
Yes,
Lucky man.
I know, right?
My ass is freezing whenever I get in my car early in the morning. Nothing I can do about it either.
I have leather seats. Mine's the worst.
Yeah.
And it's the oldest car, so it takes forever to warm up. So I'm just sitting there for like 20 minutes, like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, yours is the worst, like in the winter and in the summer.
Yeah.
Because in leathers,
It is.
you're like just stuck to your
Yeah,
chair.
it's awful. Yeah.
Damn it, Zach.
Yeah. But I love it.
My gaming chair is made out of leather, so when it gets hot and I'm like sitting there without a shirt, after a while I sit up like.
Oh my god, that's so gross.
Yuck.
That is
Well, that's why I wear
disgusting.
shirts most of the time when I'm gaming.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
but before you didn't, so
But like if I forget to, if I'm just sitting there and then I'm playing Call of Duty or PUBG and I'm getting so nervous that I start sweating and then I have to sit up. Like, oh, damn it. And then wipe it down.
disgusting.
Like I'm at a fucking gym.
You got the spray bottle too, just like just sanitizing everything.
Bleach. put bleach on there.
Get some Febreze.
Yeah.
Was there that shit at the gym at the campus, Andrew, when you used to go?
Yeah.
And you did it, right?
Yeah.
Good.
There are people
Of
that
course he
don't.
did. He's not an animal.
Some people like
Don't.
spray the whole bottle on their machine. The whole thing.
Nah, at the school it was the opposite.
Really?
It
How would you
was-
do it? Would you get like your towel and just spray it on your towel and then take it over?
Yeah,
Or would
yeah.
you take the whole bottle?
Well, I take the whole bottle and I just spray it in the towel and wipe it down that way.
Sometimes I would use a machine for maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I wouldn't get sweaty, so I wouldn't wipe it down. But then there's like, the old people that are like, "Sweetie, can you wipe down the machine?" Like,
They ask
Look,
you
That's
that?
where you spit on the machine. Like,
I
Derek,
didn't-
good enough?
do you see any
Spit
sweat
shine
on
it.
here? Or if it's like something where you're just using your hands on it, I don't really need to wipe that down.
Gotta be careful, dude. Staph infections. That shit's scary.
What if you had the flu? You're just touching it. You're infecting it.
If I had the flu, I'm not going to the gym.
How do you know?
Screw that.
But what if it's just incubating?
Oh, incubating. That happens?
Like
Yes.
chickens.
You
I
know,
thought-
that's why you don't get sick right away when somebody sneezes on you?
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, Michael. I'm just kidding.
All right.
How was your day today, Andrew?
Good.
That's
It
good.
doesn't seem good.
Yeah.
Alex kind of ruined it.
What did you do?
Alex.
Alex's bad attitude.
Whoa.
Was it
Pot
there?
and kettle.
That bother you?
No. We were going to go watch a movie today, and then plans got rearranged, and then Alex was like, what? Not going. I was like,
What
Cool
happened? Was it his
bean.
drinking?
no, he was just tired.
So it was his drinking.
Yeah.
You stood up Andrew on a movie date, Alex? What is
I
wrong
did.
with
Son
you?
of a
I
bitch.
did. But you know what? Why don't we just go tomorrow?
Probably will.
It's not the same.
Just because you're an
Man, Andrew's
asshole.
gonna be pissed off the whole
Yeah.
time. You
If
just
we go-
ruined
if
it.
you go
better
tomorrow,
buy
I
him
will
a
go with
large
you.
popcorn.
If you go tomorrow,
Oh
I'll
my
go with you.
god. I made the mistake of buying the wrong when I went to go see Joker, I bought the wrong like combo item. I thought it was just like a medium sized popcorn and a large soda, but it was the big tub.
Nice.
And then they pulled it out and they charged me and I was like, oh shit. All right.
That's
That'll
I'll
be
just-
$67.
How much of that did you eat? Like this much?
Like a fourth of it.
Oh, so
my
like when you're done,
God.
like
I mean, no, I took it home
Rookie.
okay, cool.
and I eventually ate it over several days.
What?
But dude, I can't eat that much popcorn.
But was it good popcorn or was it stale?
No, it was good.
Nice.
Even 4 days later.
But I mean, in times like that, if I wish I was Andrew. Like, eat the
Yeah,
whole.
you can eat it before the movie's over.
Shit, I've
You
never
asked
heard-
me for some of my popcorn one time. You finished
No
your
way.
tub.
When'd you do
Yeah.
that?
He gave it.
We
I
were-
thought he gave it.
we
to
were
me.
lads.
Hopefully he did.
We were lads, and he finished his tub, and I was like, Andrew, do you want some?
Yeah, I think
I
we
finished mine like, yeah, sure, why not?
I think we
Finished
are
it
the,
off.
I think we're the cause of Andrew's weight, to be honest.
Alex?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just give him
I
the
think we are
leftovers.
okay because some like a few weeks ago, I think somebody like straight up went to the store to get him food.
Well, we keep offering him food, and then we have friends that try to entice him. Let's go to McDonald's.
Bunch of fucking assholes, dude.
Wait, what was your example? I have someone go get me food.
No,
Yeah, 'cause I need
someone
food.
No. But you did not need the food.
You didn't want the food,
Oh,
and they're
oh,
like,
you didn't want the food.
Andrew, I'm
And
gonna
then
get
they're
you
like,
food.
I'm
at
gonna
the
get you
store.
food, Andrew.
Oh yeah.
You're saying, please no.
And he was like, yo, you gotta be thick. Gotta keep that figure. They're like, no, well,
I got you
fine.
Skittles once.
Yeah, you did. Thanks a lot. I'm just
But I think one of our friends got you like 5 bags
Thank
of
you,
chips
thank
or
you.
some shit like that.
no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.
I saw that. I was like, oh my god, come on, guys, really? Poor Andrew needs
I mean,
to
at
lose
least
some weight.
Skittles are healthy.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
fruit-
rainbow.
They're fruit flavored.
Fruit, yeah, that's
you
good
go.
shit. But yeah, I feel like, and all these nights when you eat dinner, and then like 2 hours later, oh man, I guess I can go get McDonald's again. It's like, oh my
Dessert.
god, no! But you just get more food.
Your dessert,
food, not dessert.
McDouble, a McChicken, a large fry, a soda.
Yeah.
McDonald's should sponsor us.
I don't know why they haven't.
We,
I don't know.
only say good things.
I
about
need
the Golden
McDonald's and Smirnoff.
Arches. Smirnoff Ice.
Smirnoff should sponsor
I'd be
us.
pissed off if I was your stomach.
Why?
Fucking keep sending Smirnoff and McDonald's my
Putting
way.
through the
what the
ringer.
fuck am I supposed to do?
I know.
with
I have.
He's
yo,
gonna become a superhuman.
shit.
I've been trying to go into my backpack to get water, but I've been holding off. I haven't had water today.
Jesus.
You want some?
Well, no. I'm not
That
drinking
way
out
you
of your
look like a
nasty.
raisin?
What?
That's why you look like a raisin today.
You're all shriveled up.
Before we end this episode, I have a story.
Okay.
I almost threw up.
Last night?
No. Oh, fuck no.
Is it gross? Like really gross? So what made you almost throw up?
No.
Okay.
Nothing was gross. So couple nights ago, my brother, not Andrew, but he made macaroni and cheese.
Uh-huh.
Not like Kraft, but like a thick one, you know? And I was getting, I had
This
someone get
dummy.
me food. My sister was getting us Chik-fil-A from Fresno. Oops.
Too late.
And,
They
Go.
know where we live. There's
and,
no way they don't.
No, yeah, Fresno. Yeah.
You bastards.
So, I was like, I'm hungry now. And it's going to be a while. So I get a big plate full of mac and cheesy.
By
I'm
big
like,
plate, like the plate's not full. It's like a big chunk, but it's high.
it's a mountain. But and it's also not like fresh. It's like kind of been there for a while. So it's like really
It's hardening.
thick. So I scarf it down and I feel fine, right? And after that, I have to wash the dishes. When I'm washing the dishes, you soak that shit as much as you can. But when I was done soaking it, I poured out the water. I'm like, none of this shit moved. The cheese and the butter is still there. And at the bottom was just a melted clump of cheese. So I was like, this shit is thick as fuck. And then we got the Chick-fil-A. And I start eating, and I get a lot of food there, right? I get a sandwich, the fries, and some tendies. Shit's delicious. So I'm eating my sandwich, and like halfway through, I'm like, I'm full. Why am I full? All this great food. So I'm like, I'll keep eating. Nom. Eating still. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like really full. What the fuck?
And it keeps eating.
I'm gonna keep eating.
So I take a break, right? I take a break like for like an hour because I'm not gonna put that shit in the fridge. It's gonna get bad, right? I come back. I'm like, hey, nobody eat this shit. No one did, thank God. So I start eating again. I'm like, I take one bite. I'm still full. I wait 30 more minutes. I'm like, okay, I gotta go to bed soon, but I can't leave this delicious food out. I mean,
Andrew's gonna get it.
someone's gonna get it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just eat it now. I'll force myself to eat it. Nom. Finish the sandwich. I got the 4 tenders left. I'm like, shit, these are also good. I can't let Andrew get these for sure. So
Why not?
I start eating them slowly, and I'm just like, oh
God.
fuck me.
Should've
And then
gave it to me.
I finished them, and then I drank some water. I guess I drank it too quick. As soon as it went down, as soon as the water hit my stomach, because I think, okay, you know how your stomach is like right here, and like I it felt like I had food like up to here,
Oh my god.
up my like throat. I'm like, so I got up, I took a deep breath. I'm like, no, like that one sip of water, I drank it way too fast. I literally thought I was gonna throw up.
Damn.
So I went to the bathroom and I just stood there straight, hoping like, go down, please. I'm like, and I'm like sick. Like if I burp, I'm fucking yakking. So I was like, don't do it. And like I knew it. Like maybe I should. I'm like, no. So I'm standing in the bathroom for like 2 minutes, just like saying, oh, don't throw up, don't be a bitch, come on. And then it starts to pass. And I'm like, oh, is it passing? Then I just sit on the toilet
And go.
and then go. Thank God. So I didn't
quite the
throw
tale.
up my food. Thank God. I almost did,
Congratulations,
dude.
You're not an alcoholic, and you don't throw up.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to
for you.
myself,
The
why?
king of man.
I literally like put myself through pain eating
Yeah.
that Chick-fil-A.
Should've
just
gave it to me.
threw it
Only
away.
Alex would keep eating to the point of vomiting just to spite Andrew.
And may I mind you, I did not vomit. I was close.
So I said almost to
yeah.
the point of vomiting.
I remember just looking at that toilet like, should I tap out? Nope.
Man of conviction.
But anyways, yeah, that's it, I think, right?
That's why everyone's so stubborn.
That's a good note to end
Yep.
on.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Good
so,
tale.
thank you guys for listening. This is the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. You can find us on all our usual places, but I'll mention them anyways because I know you guys love it. So, let's go through one by one, nice and slow. Spotify. Podbean.com.
Yeah.
That one's good.
Fuck yeah.
Was it Apple Podcast? I forgot.
Yeah.
Not,
Apple Podcast.
not Apple Music.
YouTube. And is that it? That's should
That's
just
it.
add more just for fun.
We should
just
add
for this bit
as
at
much
the end.
as we could.
Like random stuff. Like let's find some like
SoundCloud.
Iranian website and we'll just put our stuff there.
We're already on some weird looking websites. They've just taken our content.
Well,
and put it on
get us
there.
the name.
No way. That's
Shawarma.
new.
I'll do it next time.
Okay, good.
Are you serious?
I swear.
Oh fuck.
We're
Take
big
all of our
time
money.
now.
Are
We're
you
big time.
You're telling me this now?
Yeah.
We're big
I told you
time in,
before. You just didn't listen.
Did I not listen?
You don't listen.
Oh, fuck.
Did I not listen?
All right. Anyways, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.